is Daniel, and I'm back here today to unboxing review the Archive Star Wars Black Series Boba Fett from Hasbro. Let's get to it. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the packaging. Here on the top you can see Star Wars the Black Series. Here's for the ages. Little crease. Archive. A little cool picture of Boba Fett on the front. Here, I'm gonna read the text for you guys. Here it says, the notorious bounty hunter Boba Fett prepares to deliver the carbonite frozen Han Solo to Jabba the Hutt. And here is the regular figure that came out in 2013. Here's another bigger picture of the Boba Fett Star Wars the Black Series. And keep in mind, this figure actually came out in 2013, the original one. This is just a newer one that came out this year, I believe. Here you got the Boba Fett, his blaster, and another blaster. And where is the jetpack? Oh yeah, the jetpack's right here. So let's open it up. Okay, so here we have the Archive Black Series Boba Fett straight out of the packaging. And first impressions, I really like this figure. Ever since I saw him in Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, I was really into this character, but sadly, George Lucas didn't really do too much with the Boba Fett character. He was just there to, I don't know, just be in the background, but stuff like that. And I really like the cool detail on the armor. You can see a little scuffs mark on the armor, but he's actually not a real Mandalorian. He's just wearing Mandalore armor. He's just a bounty hunter, just like Boba Fett. I mean, just like Jango Fett, his father. You see a little, I don't know what these are, but these are attached to the armor. And cool little visors, little scuffs on the red as well here on top. And this looks like a little bullet wound or laser wound. Got little yellow lines going around. Gray and silver on the back. And I really don't know, I forgot what this is called. I know it's like you bring it down and like it's like something like an x-ray. You bring it down and you see like what goes on. And here is the Mandalorian clan. We got little yellow scuffs as well. And this is his flamethrower and his little missile. See, this is where he activates it with the buttons and everything. You got more going on right here as well. A little yellow on the knees and also pouches going on in brown. And these are some kind of weird looking shoes. Really don't know what these are, but they look cool to me. I probably might rock them, but and you got more stuff on the calves, not calves, but shins. Yeah, cool looking cape that is a little brown, some type of beige color. Now moving on to the articulation. The Boba Fett does look up and down. A beautiful 360 around his head. Double jointed elbows. 360 around his wrist. His hand does go up this much around. Same as for here. Double jointed elbows. So we got 360 around his wrist. And you can also move this as well. He does kick up this high, but not that much because it's the little pouch right here is blocking it from the articulation. So this is how much he kicks up, not that much, but sideways he does. Double jointed knees. And ankle pivot. His foot does go down this much and up this much. Okay, so now let's move on to the height. The Boba Fett does stand at exactly 6 inches tall. Okay, so the last one's the accessories. The Boba Fett does come with this cool looking jetpack. You can see a little orange tips on the top, scuff marks going through here as well, red and silver more tips. And he also does come with this cool big rocket where he activates it, and this is where the flame or just stuff comes out where he activates the jetpack. Really cool. It's a little tip. Put it on his back, and everything else is black except for the what do you call it? I forget what it's called. The handle is different color from the black, and also the stock. It's a little cool color, brown, silver, and a little square, black and gray, same as for here. And for this color, I don't know what to call it. Probably like a little light brownish, I guess. And for his rifle, his blaster, little silver tip as well. See the hand, and everything else is brown. So let's see how it looks with the jetpack on. That's how it looks. What about his put his rifle on the holster. Let's see his rifle. Come on. This is how it looks. I really like the whole detail on this figure. I feel like Hasbro did a really good job. Okay, so here is your average 6-inch scale carbonized Mandalorian next to the 6-inch Boba Fett. And for future references, well, not a reference, but I really hope Jon Favreau, the writer for the Mandalorian and Disney Plus, and I would really recommend you guys watching the show if you really guys are a big fan of Star Wars, or just getting into Star Wars, or just liking it. And I really hope that we see these two each other side by side in season 2 of Mandalorian, and I hope that will that will actually shock me as much as other people would. So yeah. Okay, so now I want to talk my final thoughts. I really think this figure came out really great. I just really like the whole detail on the figure, just a really cool clan Mandalorian mark. Even though he wasn't a Mandalorian, he's just wearing Mandalore, just how it's in the first impressions. Just the same as for Jango Fett. I have the Jango Fett Black Series figure, but I just can't find that figure, and it frustrates me because I had that figure for a long time and I just really missed it, and I really wanted to see these two side by side since this was the son and Jango was the father. But too bad we only get to see him in episode 2. Spoiler alert. Well, not really spoiler alert, but if you haven't seen it, Mace Windu decapitates him with his lightsaber. I just really like the cool scuff marks on the helmet. Just everything is just so phenomenal on this figure. Also, the jetpack, it really blends in with the figure. But all that said, in a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this figure a 9.5. Hey guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss on any new videos, and also follow me on my Instagram at DanielCFigure. And as always, my collection is your collection. Thank you.